Hi Scorpio, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of August 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But as well, I do want to thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and of course subscriptions to this channel if you haven't done so already. I feel like you're on the go. You're accomplishing a lot throughout the month. I do need to catch my breath because I have a lot on my plate, but you're expecting a lot from oneself, okay? I do feel like you're thinking about a beginning that took place recently or will moving forward, whether that's a new job, a financial investment like a move of residence or something of the sort. I do feel like you are shining throughout the month. Bear with any background noise as I do have to keep the window open for, okay, it said sunlight, excuse me, but I do feel like as well for some fresh air. Wow, that's random, okay? It's gonna be a random month for you. Let's begin and pull some money and career messages. What I was trying to say before is it's too hot to have the window closed. Anyways, for my beautiful Scorpios for the month of August, money and career, there's gonna be some cleaning up that needs to take place throughout the month. You have the hand card. I feel like you could be working with your hands, creating magic, creating art for some. I got a very artistic design vibe when I was pushed to take this ring and put it on my finger. Interesting. But you're manifesting money throughout the month. There's a golden touch. The control you have will make you feel gratified. And I didn't mean to say that. It'll make you feel satisfied is what I was going for. Reaching goals and doing so easily. It's a month where financial assistance will feel relevant in one way, shape, or form, even if it's outside of your situation. Financial relief. I feel like cashing a paycheck, gaining cash, potentially even winning money is what I'm hearing. And that giving you financial relief, or you could find that paying off debt takes place as well. All right. But I do feel like there's a content vibe about you, but also kind of giddy at certain points. The number three coming into play, success and spirituality. But success, first and foremost, for Scorpio to continue. Clover, nice. A lucky break taking place. You could find that you just gain a level of money throughout the month of August, and it helps you achieve what you need to, or just gives you that comfort to move forward, or to make the best until the best. I do feel like if you're in the mood to gamble throughout the month, it'll pay off in your favor. It could feel like a big change that you made or planning to make. That was a gamble, but a good one all the meanwhile, or will be a gamble. I do feel like good fortune is just surrounding you. You could even find that your friends, family members, your co-workers are just doing well financially, or just thriving through their work, and this is making you happy. You're going to need to recognize or to remember throughout the month when you're happiest, when you're shining the most. The people, situations, those thoughts, actions, routines need to be implemented or surrounding you more so in order for you to feel your best. Your high vibration will inspire, but then there are going to be moments when that dips and you need to just recognize or remember what can lift that back up, because you're a golden shining form of success that needs to keep the energy in the air vibing. All right, you're going to find that music comes into play throughout the month for you. You will feel the inclination to dance. You'll feel the inclination to sing. You may even be spoken or sung through by spirit. I can't get my eye off of this glimmer here, or this shine on the clover. You're going to find that people just want to see your work, and you may even feel that you need to teach, to inspire, to help in certain ways. You're going to find that there are certain surprises throughout the month, but you handle them with the utmost grace, okay? They keep saying clean up, all right? You might be telling other people to clean up, or you might feel like you need to do some cleanup, or both. I'm getting very teacher vibes is what I'm hearing. I'm going to pull this one right from the top. Nugget, small increase, okay? But I do feel like what you do take in, what happens, grows throughout the month, that's successful for you, okay? Steps in the right direction. I do feel like you're valuable to whatever company you work for or to the people you assist in one way, shape, or form. Looked up to is the vibe I'm getting. I do feel like there's certain money strategies taking place in this game we call life, all right? Thinking about a chess game here. I really feel like you're trying to have fun while you work, but feeling overly serious. Buckling down and doing what you have to do. Money on the mind. Certain days will feel really long throughout the month, and I feel like this will help you recognize why things feel lighter and easier to get through in during other days in other ways. Very interesting. Okay. I really feel like your ambition is taking place as well. Light a candle when you're at home or when you're trying to wind down throughout the day. It'll help you, it'll soothe the energy, okay? It will soothe your mind. I do feel like, okay, candle magic for some, you're manifesting money, even if you don't think so, okay? So keep things positive, optimistic, and remember your worth as other people aren't forgetting it, okay? The change is in the air, all right? As I do feel like you're climbing the ladder to success, watch the Cancer reading. You could be revisiting a job in one's mind or just physically. I do feel like there's sometimes in the month or some moments in the month where you feel it's inevitable to compare. Try to minimize that because I feel like that could make you nervous or just spiral in the wrong direction. Let's pull some tarot. Why are you nervous at certain points? I feel the need to ask you. A need to just center oneself, ground oneself as things are working out in your favor. The nerves will be kicked to the side and you will impress, all right? But with the Four of Pentacles, holding your cards close to your chest, feeling it's difficult to trust people, feeling like the past jobs, living situations have made you expect the worst. But I feel like you're going to be proven otherwise to expect the best throughout this month. As I do feel like you're thinking about your savings increase. I do sense that you are not letting your money go as easily as you did in the past. But I do feel like you're going to feel at certain points like you should just take a gamble, all right? A very crowned vibe about you at certain points where you feel like people should just honor your success. But I do feel like you are reminded you're protected, okay, in the midst of a new change, whether that's already begun or you're planning to implement that moving forward, move towards it. I feel like it's a month where you're noticed for your ambition, but also for your nervousness at certain points. So just breathe, okay? Just breathe. You got this. You have got this. But I do sense that there's a lot of patience needed. And I just feel like you're overly passionate at certain points, but then overly serious and mature and driven in other ways. Spread your wings and fly towards what you deserve, as I can't help but notice this crown here. Crown of glory is what I'm hearing. I do feel like there's some deceptive behavior potentially taking place, or you're thinking back to it. Someone needs to relax in your midst as it is making your energy change. You can be very empathic being drawn to this reading. Let's keep pulling. Pushing forward is what I'm hearing with the Star card. And I do feel like you're pushed to remember that you are a star in the making, that you deserve to inspire, because that inspires you all the meanwhile, makes you feel fulfilled. Satisfied is the word I'm getting. I feel like you're a shining star with other shining stars looking up to you. You could have an online business or just run, a classroom, or you could run a business or just work, didn't mean to minimize that. You could work a day-to-day job and it just feels like you inspire people, okay? Even if it's just simply through your ambition, your hard work ethic, the work you complete or present in one way, shape, or form. I do feel like you're thinking about the abundance that's pouring in throughout this month and how it connects to the past, okay? Every little thing adding up until this point feels purposeful, okay? Again, I feel like you're catching a lucky break throughout this month. I do feel like there's just a focus on the fact that you deserve a lot of wish fulfillments because things have been so difficult up until this point. You're very, very honest throughout the month. Trust that, okay? I just had to take a quick moment due to background noise, and I got an additional message for you: from the mouth of yours to the mind of others. And I truly feel like that's just speaking upon you being an inspiration once again, and speaking, getting your voice out there, even singing, and not just helping people in certain ways, okay? Fulfilling all the meanwhile is what I just heard. I do feel like the Knight of Wands feels quite relevant as well. Being a inspirational, passionate, vibing success, okay? And I do feel like there's a reminder of why you don't feel in the mood at certain points, and who and what is meant for you moving forward, and obviously who and what's not meant for you, okay? Did I already say that? I feel like there's going to be moments in the month where you might repeat yourself. A victorious, shining star, all right? I just feel like there's moments of confusion throughout the month. I feel like you could be overworked being drawn to this reading. Put your feet planted on the ground. Release the tension in your shoulders. Notice when your tongue is on the roof of your mouth. This is not going to help the energy in the air or the success that you're acquiring at this time. There's just moments of tension that just need to be noticed, okay? But I do feel like you're a bit burnt out, okay, with the Nine of Wands. That was really awkward of me. I do apologize. Let's move on. All right, I do feel like people will like your energy, but more so the work that you are acquiring. They want me to take this, all right? The 99 coming into play. The Nine of Wands, just speaking upon your defensive nature at times, but your bold, passionate way of being, and that helping with what needs to change. The Queen of Wands, all right? A lot of wand energy. And I really feel like, okay, the water signs are on fire this month. You're needing to recognize that you are going places, or to remember that. A lot of options if you're contemplating on a change, all right? But I also feel like you could be doing some online shopping, viewing people's successes and judging them from afar, okay? Or comparing them. I do feel like it's just a month where you're putting in the hard work, okay? Doing what you have to do and shining all the meanwhile. Wow, this change feels right, okay? It just feels right, even if you haven't implemented it yet. I feel like people love you where you're at, and if they don't, then this is more speaking upon a situation outside of that or that lies ahead, okay? I just feel like you're being pushed to recognize that your motherly way of being, your caring nature, that's taking a focus for a reason, because this is how you acquire your good karma. This is how you succeed all the meanwhile. When you feel good, others feel good. Interesting. I feel like your vibration is beaming out for others to feel in certain ways. I do sense that it's just a month of recognition and celebration, okay, in certain ways. But it's like you don't give yourself enough time to celebrate. But I do feel like things are just falling into place with for you with the Four of Wands. Speaking a lot throughout the month. So the moments of silence feel quite comfortable, needed. As I do feel like there's just a focus on change and endings, new beginnings. Some of you might find that a job just comes to an end abruptly, and that's for your favor, okay? It's in your favor. I do feel like you're getting justice for a past Tower moment that didn't feel comfortable but felt necessary. A shift in a positive direction for oneself, as it could feel like a month where things are moving quickly, having to be on time for things, migrating, a lot to accomplish once again, a lot on your plate, a lot of communicating, okay? You're needing to recognize or to remember that the wheel is turning for you in your favor, all right? Things feeling quite appropriate at certain points. Please keep it down. Please keep it appropriate. That's your vibe at certain points. Feeling a little bit confused as to what lies ahead, but trusting that things are going to work out. Look at this this background here. Again, your vibration, people noticing that about you, but it just feels like you're, yeah, again, at times you just can't catch your breath or just can't get the right wording, but you get to what you need to, you accomplish what you need to, say what you need to say, how you need to say it, when you need to. Does that make sense? You may say that after certain rants or just moments of confusion, but I do feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, you're very independent, very strong vibed, okay? Very strong will. determined, concrete in how you feel. Nobody can change that. I'm seeing a star in the background of this card here. I do feel like I'm hearing shine and glory. You're meant to recognize that you have a lot of passionate, fresh starts ahead for you. Gifts from the universe to make you feel more concrete. I do feel like you're going to feel more balanced by the end of the month. And I do sense that people just want to understand your process more so. But I feel like you are helping people again in a lot of ways. You're going to recognize that money isn't an issue for you moving forward. They're saying again, clean up. You may find the inclination or the push from spirit to clean up financially. Go for it, okay? Things will feel, it'll feel easier to breathe once you do so. And I do sense that you're just being put on a pedestal in certain ways. There's a focus on your happiness, on your fulfillment when it comes to your work, or lack thereof which, right? And I do feel like family life taking a focus, you spending money on your family for some, or finding that you just, you're thinking about your family future in one way, shape, or form. You have a happy, bright future. Trust that. As again, another vibrating sort of feeling to this card. You're going to understand that you're meant to be rich, okay? You're meant to be rich. And I do feel like you're strongest when you feel financially comfortable. All right, so we'll make that happen for you. All right, trust that you are, again, a shining star, a vibrating star. Let's pull from this small money and career deck. For my lovely Scorpios, not surprised, independent success, powerful change. Okay, bear with me as I struggle. What else do we have for Scorpio? Making a difference, absolutely. I'm going to put this up here. Trust your intuition throughout the month as you are taking charge in a lot of ways. And I feel like you're just feeling powerful once again, okay? I'm hearing acted through. Flopping out, lasting impression. I am now hearing, excuse me, I'm not going to do a backflip for you. It feels like you're willing to get the job done. You're willing to do what you have to do, making a lasting impression all the meanwhile, but you're not going to force it, okay? Where in the past I feel like you might have. But I do sense that you are developing some impressive work, all right? Actually, that is not the place for it. We'll put it over here. As my voice just went a little bit weird. What else do we have? Money-making machine, all right? I feel like that makes you happy, all right? But comforting vibes like your home, family, friends, stuff of that nature, that also makes you feel happy, all right? I need to prioritize what makes you glow even more. As we have standing out in career advancement, absolutely. Standing out and career advancement, excuse me. I feel like the struggle will be real at certain points throughout the month, but you're successful all the meanwhile, as we do have next level success, all right? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.